Nazeera dan saya seorang pelakon.
Saya Zahirah MacWilson, saya seorang pelakon.
Saya Jasmine Suraya dan saya adalah seorang pelakon.
My name is VanizhaVasanthanathan. I'm a model and Indian classical dancer.
Saya Daiyan Trisha, saya seorang penyanyi, pelakon dan penulis buku puisi.
And I'm your most glam.
Your most glam.
Most glam.
In your most glam
2023. Sebagai seorang pelakon, it's not easy because I've been in the industry selama 16 tahun dan selama 16 tahun ini merupakan tahun pertama saya menang trofi pelakon wanita terbaik. So it has not been an easy journey, but it has been a great journey because finally after 16 years and today this year tahun ini saya berumur 33 tahun, akhirnya saya boleh gelarkan diri saya sebagai anak seni.
It has been 8 years since I started my modeling career, and modeling definitely changed my life, the way I see myself, and it definitely gave me the confidence in me right now. I started with very small show in my college, and one of my the senior student fashion designer approached me to be her model for her final year project, and then from there people started to notice me, and I did a lot of shoots with my photographer friend, and when he started to post about me on social media, that's how I think people got to know me. And so from that small scale fashion show, and then now last year I did my Milan Fashion Week. So now currently I think the biggest achievement in my modeling career will be Vogue Singapore cover for October issue.
I feel like fashion is something that is so expressive, so freeing, so artistic, and saya rasa saya membesar dalam career saya with fashion. It really shaped my whole identity and my whole image. Sebab saya rasa you have to be tasteful to know what you want and know what you're good in and you're good to work with. So bila image you dan juga personality you gel well, I feel like that's how you show your character and your personality in fashion. So saya rasa saya banyak belajar in shoots, in knowing who I am, in knowing what I like, the colours that suit me, the kind of shape dimensions that suit me bila saya buat photo shoot. Jadi I love fashion, and I think that it's a part of everything that I do.
I think for me, fashion has personally become part of my life. Ever since I started, not even acting. I mean, before I would always look at fashion and go through magazines and adore and admire such creativity in the fashion industry. And then now sekarang secara automatic dia jadi something yang I can try incorporate in my life. So fashion has always been a big part of my personal life.
Masa tu, I masih kecil lagi, and growing up sebab my mother, dia datang daripada keluarga yang not very kaya lah, and then they built their way up. So, I hanya mula shopping masa umur I 16 tahun. And at that time, I remember lagi, I joined this one karaoke competition, and then I had to design my own clothes. So I actually designed something from dye paint, and I realized that wow, it's so interesting. And bila I diberi kebebasan untuk beli belah, when shopping with my friends, and I realized that the first look yang I suka adalah bohemian, and I realized that is my style, my statement. That is when I start to love fashion, because that is me.
My mother loves fashion so much, and I think it runs in the family because my brother loves it too. So my mother and brother yang shaped me into loving fashion so much. So daripada kecil lagi they like to give me with nice things. So daripada kecil lagi dia akan beli hadiah untuk saya, and I think how I fell in love with it is diorang hadiahkan saya Chanel bag. I think I was like 12 years old, 13 years old. Sejak itulah saya start suka fashion.
wear something that's suitable for you. Don't, of course, like most of the people, they follow the trend, like what's the current trend and all, but not all the trend actually will suit you. So wear whatever that you're comfortable with. Yeah.
The dress wear you, you don't wear the dress. Jadi dalam apa sekalipun yang you pakai, walaupun benda tu hodoh ke apa, if you're confident, I think people will love it. People will see you for you.
Glam has been part of my career since the very beginning. I remember doing my first cover with them a few years back, and I wore this beautiful, I think it was Gucci if I remember. It was a Gucci sort of like tassel dress, and I had this huge hair that just reminded me of back in the 80s and 90s, and I think that was just incredible. I've never done anything like that before, so that was one of my most fond memories with glam.
Saya rasa mungkin cover pertama saya dengan glam, I feel like 4 or 5 years ago. Masa tu, I was really happy because it's glam and I got to be one of the most glam juga pada tahun tu. Saya rasa tahun 2018 ataupun 19, around that time. It was before the pandemic. So masa tu saya rasa macam, bestnya, I got to be celebrated with glam, and I feel like mungkin itu cover pertama dan juga kali pertama saya dinobatkan most glam pada tahun tersebut.
Love glam. Untuk ketahui lebih lanjut mengenai saya,
Tentang saya,
Don't forget to get your glam November
2023.